Good afternoon. Coming live to you here from the Biblical Study Center in Boise, Idaho. Daniel Bobinski, Education Director. I have to tell you, spring semester is done. It's in the book. We finished our last spring class this morning, and we're all taking a little bit of a break, a little breather now. It's like, whoo, we had 15 classes here at the BSC this past 3 months, and about what 60 some odd over 60 people signed up for classes, and average class size was 10 and a half people. It was fantastic semester, lots of learning taking place. And I got to tell you, we're excited about what's going to be happening in the fall, too. And there's going to be some changes in the fall. You're going to be interested to know. And if you're interested in taking our classes, but you haven't been able to because we've been offering them only during the day, that's going to have some changes in the fall. We will still offer some daytime classes, but we're also going to be offering classes in the evening, specifically for our discipleship classes, our counseling classes, and a news track on ministry leadership. That's a special program that you'll need to apply for. It's going to be a 2 semester commitment. And with that is going to be some fantastic leadership training, but it's going to be a cohort. It's not going to be individual classes. The training will take place over the course of 2 semesters. It'll be on Tuesday nights. And if you want to apply for it, just give me a ping. You can go to the Boise website, the BSC website, boisebsc.org. You can click my email there and send me an email. Tell me you're interested. You will need to apply for that. There's going to be a screening process and make that commitment for ministry leadership. But in the meantime, we've got classes coming up in June. And we got 4 classes, and we're doing things a little bit differently for June. Instead of having 5 week classes where we're going to have 2 hours each week, we're going to do 10 hours of classes, 2 days back to back. So, starting on the 2nd and 3rd of June, we're going to be having the timeline of the Bible. If you'd like to know the whole timeline, chronological order of events from Genesis all the way to Jude, we're going to go actually, technically, Genesis to 2nd Timothy, Paul's last letter, and 1st John, 2nd John, 3rd John, his and the Gospel of John, I guess it even written past that. But we're going to be taking a look at the whole timeline of the Bible so you'll be able to figure out where things happened along the way and help you make sense of different stories that you read in Scripture. And then the week after that, by the way, that's going to be on a Tuesday, Wednesday. The week after that, the class is going to be on a Friday, Saturday. We're going to have Terry Ward, and she's the author of God's Prescription, and Dr. Michael Karlfeldt, owner of the Karlfeldt Center in Meridian. They're going to be teaching on God's design for health. That's going to be a Friday, Saturday class. The week after that, again, we're going to go back to Tuesday, Wednesdays, all day Tuesday, all day Wednesday, basically 9 to noon, and then 1 to 3 each day. We're going to be talking about biblical geography. Biblical geography. Where on our today's map did things happen way back when? We'll map all that out on those 2 days. That's going to be June 16th and 17th. And then the last week of June, we're going to have Michael Camplain. Michael is one of our instructors for the Biblical Counseling Certificate. He's also the director of the Biblical Counseling Center for the Treasure Valley. And he's going to be teaching on freedom from anxiety. This is the class we put up for a vote. So you guys voted for it. And it's going to be June 23rd and 24th. Again, a Tuesday, Wednesday, 9 to noon, and then 1 to 3 each day. And you cannot beat this price. The price is going to be $10 for a 2 day class for 10 hours of instruction for $10. Cannot beat that anywhere. It's essentially free. So I would encourage you to go to the website, boisebsc.org, sign up for the classes there at only $10, and let your friends know. Be happy to entertain as many folks as we can fit into the classroom so we can get some good biblical education in June. That's going to be it for the summer. We're going to be doing also a new pastor thing in July. Stay tuned for more information on that. We're going to be helping some pastors with a half day workshop for them. But that's going to be in July. I'll have more news on that down the road. So, starting again in the fall, evening classes, be sure to check out when those come out, which will be published probably in the next month or so. We'll let you know what days those are going to be. I will, although I can tell you right now that the counseling classes will remain on Monday nights and Wednesday nights. And then the leadership core class will start on Tuesday nights. That's going to be toward the end of August. With that, we're going to call it a wrap. This is just a quick update. I'm Daniel Bobinski, Education Director at the Biblical Studies Center. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll catch you next time. Till then, be blessed.
Visit us at boisebsc.org to learn more and sign up for classes. Every class we offer applies toward one or more of our certificate programs. We're the Biblical Studies Center, a place to connect and grow right here in Idaho's Treasure Valley.